Tidy power is energy obtained coming from resources that do release air pollutants, while green power is energy derived coming from organic sources. Most importantly, energy coming from vegetations and other replenishable sources is stored safely and securely by nature. Along with this new ideal, we're changing our power production to much better take advantage of it. Environment-friendly power is also energy source dependent, due to all natural sources that may just release big quantities of electricity. The advantages of greening your house from fossil fuels are countless. There is a subtle difference between these two electricity styles also, though they are usually spoken of as being the very same. The energy type is the very most active, taking in and self-sufficient of these two types, and, as a result, they are the two most functional power kinds. One of the most essential components of the rate of metabolism that requires each energy types is the oxidation of body fats, as they give important fatty acids. An extremely fascinating inquiry has arisen for the final 12,000 years or thus, but is it true? Renewable energy is electrical power produced coming from sources that are continuously being replaced. The network is constantly working on its power, not at will. It ends up being reliant on the energy source it generates, and it can easily move from its present proprietor to the following proprietor. Requiring this inequality to happen would trigger a breakdown in global electricity source. In this situation, global power supply would after that transform, and power deficiency would occur, and the lack of requirement and the depletion of its assets would also occur. These renewable electricity resources won't operate out, unlike fossil gas, and feature wind and photovoltaic electricity. It's more maintainable. According to Drexler, the eco-friendly power industry has already begun executing brand new schemes created to fulfill need. For instance, the Renewable Energy Australia (REA) program, which offers aids and incentives to replenishable electricity companies on the ground. Having said that, while the majority of environment-friendly power resources are sustainable, not all sustainable electricity resources are seen as being eco-friendly. Some photovoltaic installations are not 100% environment friendly. In enhancement, most photovoltaic installations are located in regions along with reduced natural fuel intake, such as non-urban locations. Country fuel is usually reduced in North America, see under, and city areas, such as suburbs and community facilities. However, renewable installments happen in huge varieties because they are inexpensive and environmentally friendly. For instance, hydropower is a sustainable resource, but some would suggest that it is not environment friendly, since the logging and industrialization related to the body of hydro dams can wreck the atmosphere. The government must center on eco-friendly framework tasks, as effectively as clean, energy-dependable and lasting power resources for the electrical energy field. This is presently the scenario with photovoltaic units that are electricity preservation projects that should not meddle with the functioning of the solar energy panels.